Hello, welcome back to Shabes online tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to solve this equation on the board. If you are new here, consider subscribing to my channel and also follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram at Shabes online tutorial. So the question read, solve the equation. X to the power of x over 4 to the power of x is equal to 144 over 6 to the power of x. So we're going to look for the value of x in this equation. So let's get started. Solution. So the equation, we have 8 to the power of s over 4 to the power of s, which is equal to 144 over 6 to the power of s. So in the left hand side, if you recall the law of indices, when you have m to the power of a over n to the power of a. So what you notice here is that the base are a and a, they are equal. So that is the same with here. The base xs are equal, but the base are not equal. But this can also be written as m over n all to the power of a, since the base is equal. Now we are going to apply this rule to the left hand side in this equation. So we are going to have 8 over 4 all to the power of x, which is equal to 144 over 6 to the power of x. So now, 8 can divide 4. 8 divided by 4, we are going to have 2. So in this bracket, everything is going to be 2, then 2 to the power of s, which is equal to 144 over 6 to the power of s. So if you notice the LCM of the denominator, 2 to the power of x can also be written as 2 to the power of s divided by 1 is still the same. So if you notice, the LCM is 6 to the power of x. Now we're going to multiply both the left hand side and the right hand side of this equation by the LCM, which is 6 to the power of s. So in the left hand side, we're going to have 6 to the power of x multiplied by 2 to the power of x, which is equal to 144 all to the power of 6 to the power of x, then multiply by the LCM 6 to the power of x. What we just did here, we multiply both the left hand side and the right hand side of this equation by the LCM. This is 6 to the power of s and 6 to the power of s. Now this 6 to the power of s will cancel out the 6 to the power of s. So in the left hand side, we are left with 6 to the power of x multiplied by 2 to the power of s, which is equal to 144. And according to law of indices, since the base are the same and there's multiplication, so we are free to multiply the base. So 6 multiplied by 2 is going to give us 12. Then 12 to the power of x. Since the base are equal, you just raise it to the power of 1 of the base, which is 1 of the power, which is equal to 144. So 12 to the power of s is equal to 144 can also be written as 12 to the power of 2, because we multiply 12 multiplied by 12 is going to give us back 144. And recall the law of indices that say when the base are the same, then we are free to equate the power. And the first power is x, then which is equal to 2. So this is the value of x in this equation. X is equal to 2. Satisfy this equation. Thanks for watching, and please follow and subscribe for more.